Good day everyone. In this video tutorial, we'll be learning on how to sell our book on Amazon. We'll be learning on how to sell our book on Amazon, and the next thing we have to do now is to go to our Chrome browser. Click at your browser. This is it. Then search for Amazon KDP. Amazon KDP, which is this. I've already searched for it before. Now you click on Amazon KDP. Then click at this first one that's popped out here. Let's go there. So we'll register from there. Let's wait for it to load. Yeah. So we are here. We are at Amazon KDP. So all you have to do here now is to click at join KDP. Let's wait for the network. Alright, it's opened. So here now is where you create your KDP account. Now you enter your first and last name here. Let's do that in a jiffy. Now you enter your email address. Let's choose. I already have accounts with them. So what's easier now is that you are not going to make use of the account I have already. Let me just show you what you need to know. Now you create a strong password. You can click here to show password. You can click here to show password. And you can uncheck the box password not to show your password. So that is it. I will not show my password, so I don't have to show my password. Let me enter a cool password. Alright. So let's click at create account. Create account. Let's click at create account. We are moving there. So remember, we are trying to sell our book on Amazon. Let's wait for it to load. Network is a bit delayed. Let's pause it a bit till it come up. So they say choose all bets. Let's say choose all bets. Let's choose all bets. Let's confirm. Right, success. Now verify email address. To verify your email, we have sent a one-time password OTP. Alright, let's go over to our email to verify the email address, the OTP. Alright, let's go over to verify. Alright, it's not this one. I told you I have an account already. Alright, so let's verify the email. This is the email we made use of. So they sent an email to us. Let's copy it. Let's go over back to our Amazon site. Let's enter the OTP, then click verify. Now we'll be making use of our Nigerian code. Right, let's make Nigerian code. Click at 8147280284. Right, let's add the mobile number. Click at add mobile number. It said error occurred, maybe because I've made use of the number before. So all we have to do is to click at sign in. Sign in with our account. So I just want to show you how to create your account from afresh. So all we have to do is to click at this to add the email account that we have already made use of. So let's go there. Let's add the email account. Go this digital. Alright, so let's say show password. No, I don't want to show password. Let's add our password. Let's sign in. It said you're unable to verify your mobile number. Try signing in again. Let's click at continue. I couldn't verify my phone number. So I don't know the reason why they are not permitting. They said my number was not found or verifiable. Unable to verify your phone number. So all you have to do is to go back. Since I know it's network delaying it, now all you have to do is to go back. Let's go back. Go back. So let's click here, add it to remove that. Let's search through Google. Now let's search Amazon KDP. Amazon KDB sign up. Let's sign up. Please sign up. Alright, let's click there. Now let's register afresh with Amazon KDB. Let's register afresh with Amazon KDB. Now you can see KDB registration. Alright, you also have self-publishing, Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. Alright, so let's choose. They are all the same. Let's choose one. Let's choose the first one, Amazon.com. Let's wait. Here is where you create your account. You enter your first and last name here. Remember, your last name should be your surname. Enter the email. You create your password, strong, solid password. Then after that, they will send you an OTP which you enter your email to verify. Now let's click and enter our first name and our last name, which is our surname. Enter your email. Alright, let's create a password. Now click create account. Let's solve this puzzle to protect account duplicates. Alright. Now let's wait for it. So we'll get OTP. Let's get our OTP from our email address. Now we are here. Alright, let's get, so we have the OTP here. Let's copy and go and paste it here. Let's paste it. Now let's verify it. They said invalid OTP address. Let's go and check. Okay, invalid. Let's copy it back and go back there. Maybe that was the previous OTP. Yes, okay, we are there. Now let's search for Nigeria because that's where I am. Now let's search. Let's enter our name. Let's enter our number. What is our number there? Add mobile number. The mobile number, an error occurred. So since an error occurred, what we'll do here is to log in with the one we have already. Let's go back. Let's go back. The network is really disturbing us. The network is really disturbing us. We are going to log in with the account we have already. Let's go back to login. Alright, now click on anyone here. Let's log in. Let's sign in. Sign in. Because we already have an account. I've shown you how to register. You get your OTP, something like that. Let's check what's written here. Last updated September 27th, 2024. These agreements change on the date listed above. See an explanation of the changes at the end of this document. Okay, all we have to do is to agree and continue. Agree and continue. Let's agree and continue. Alright. So here now is where we enter. Our book name. They say once you create a book, it will show up here. So here is where you click to create. Understand? So they said complete your account information to publish a book. Now you can click add a middle here. Add a middle here to view your account. Now let's view our account. Let's view our account. Your accounts. So we already have our account ID here, right? Like I told you earlier that I have already created all this. So here is where you enter your legal name. Here is where you enter your full name, enter your country, enter your postal code, your address 91, something like that. Enter your date of birth, enter your phone number, city. Alright, so let's enter our full name here. Required country, 𝘎𝙊𝙼𝙬, Nigeria. Postal code. Enter your postal code. 46115. Now we also have here address line 1, address line 2, address line 1, address line 2. State region. We have Imo State. States. Imo State. Alright, so here now. Alright. Now enter your date of birth. Date of birth 26. Alright. Right. Then we have to save and continue. We have to save and continue. We have entered our details here. And the next thing is to save and continue. Right, let's save and continue. Save and continue. Right. They say business name. Business name or business type. Here is where you can do my business account. Business type is individual business, not corporate business. Then account holder is goodness Mesama. Okay. So that's my identity. They said edit identity, of which I have my identity already. So no need of editing. If you don't have yours, it will show that you should enter your identity. Right. They say tell us about your bank. Where is your bank? Right. So they said where is your bank? You enter Nigeria. Nigeria is where my bank is located. Now, so we have entered this. We've entered this. So that's it. The next thing is to click at save. Click at save. Here they said account is not complete. The account is not complete. Please, they said please update your account with the required information. Right. Let's click at edit identity. Let's click at edit identity. That's not what they said. They said review your bank details to set up payments. Please update your account on the gettings paid. Alright, so let's set it up. Your identity. They said enter your details as they appear on your government issued ID card. For corporations and non-individual entities, LLC or agency, enter the details of an authorized representative. Right, so you can ask them questions from here. Let's continue. Now let's continue from, I have already filled this information earlier. So it's save and continue. Let's save and continue. Alright, let's click at save. Let's edit and click at save. So we enter the next. Now let's click at save. Click at this save here. Click at save. Click at save. Identity saved. Right, they said review your bank. Let's review. We clicked at here. Review our bank. They said tell us about your bank. Now all we have to do, let's type in our bank. So Nigeria, they say savings or checking. The savings account. So let's continue. You put your account number here. Let's put our account number. Right, so re-enter your account number. So code. said your bank identifier code BIC, also known as a SWIFT code, contains exactly 8 or 11 characters. Let's leave that for now. Let's continue. Click at date of birth. Alright, so let's continue. Account holder. Okay. Yes. Alright. Let's leave that for now. Alright. Let's continue. Account holder address. Select existing address. Let's use the address. Right, let's use the address. Use the address. Right. Right. So this BIC code, it comprises your bank code, your bank branch code, comprises your country code, something like that. So I will show you how to get this, but I've already gotten mine. So this is it. To get this BIC code, all you have to do is to go over to your browser. Let's type in. Go over to your browser. You asked how can I get something like this? Just type in, how can I get my BIC SWIFT code in Nigeria or any country that you are into? All right, just click there. It will appear. Then you will see something like this. You see something like this: transfers, Western, Wise. Or if you didn't see it, just click at show more to check if you can get that. Then I'll make use of this Wise to get it. All right, here now, this is where you can get the code. To get the code, all you have to do here is to click at these 3 lines at the top here. Let's go there. Now you click search by bank. Search by bank. Right, let's go there. Now select your country, Nigeria. Right, select your bank, United Bank for Africa. This is it. Just click at it. Select your city. Let's select city over here. Alright, now click at find my SWIFT code. Alright, then click find my SWIFT code. So this is the SWIFT code for Owerri. This is the code here. This one at the top is the code for Owerri, the SWIFT code or the BIC code for Owerri. Just copy it and go over to your browser and paste it there. Alright, let's save and continue. Click at save. Alright, so we clicked at save. Alright, as you can see here, it said almost done. Click save at the bottom to complete updating your payment information. Alright, let's continue. Now this is your bank information, your bank details. Alright, let's keep scrolling up. As you can see here, they said not all of your bank accounts support payment via electronic funds transfer EFT. Some payments will be made via wire transfer and will be subject to transfer fees and payment thresholds, something like that. Now this is tax information. All right, before we can send you payments, we need to collect some tax info about your business. You will be redirected to our secure tax platform and then returned here for information. All right, now let's click save. This is where we need to click save. All right, let's save our information. They said success. All right, success. We have saved our information. They said action needed. Your account is not complete. Now for task information, if you want to complete it, you can complete it. But before completing it, let's go back to, okay. This is what they said. You are set up to receive payments for sales across all Amazon marketplaces. Alright, so you are set up. We have set up our details. Alright, so we have set it up. Let's continue. We can complete this later. Or let's click at complete as Without wasting much of our time, let's go back. Let's go back. I clicked at bookshelf. I clicked at bookshelf. Or you click at this three dot here. Sorry, the network is a little bit disturbing. Click at the three dot there to put your phone on desktop mode, desktop sites. Let's wait for it to load. So it just loaded. So we have completed that. We have added our account details and our account name. So the next thing we are going to be doing here is to click here to create. After completing our details, we click here to create. Click here to create. So that we will add our book details on Amazon. As you can see, I've already started filling the details, but I just want to start afresh so we can know what to do. Network is delaying this. Let's wait for it a bit. Alright, we are there now. We are there now. So here now is where we can start entering our book. Let's zoom. So here now you can create. Remember, I clicked create. You can create your ebook, create series or something like that. You can create your paperback here. You can also create hardcover here. Now click at create ebook. Create ebook. Alright, let's click at create ebook and see what will come out. Alright, so when you click at create ebook, these details will come up. You click at this create ebook, these details will come up. Now all you have to do here is to select the language by clicking at this drop down arrow. Of course, the language should be English, which is definitely at the right position. Now the next step is to create book title. Create book title. Create book title. Now we already have the book title we want, which is the 𝙎𝙀𝙊𝙼𝙕. Now let's copy from our WhatsApp. Let's copy from our WhatsApp. Without wasting much of our time, let's copy from our WhatsApp. Right. So let's copy from here. So as you can see that so this is the book title. Let's copy and paste it here. Let's copy and paste it here. Right. So let's paste our book title here. Let's paste it. Let's remove this ending part so it will not occupy much space. Let's remove the ending part. Alright, so this is the book title. Then the subtitle should be that one we edited, but if you don't have a subtitle, you can just leave it. The subtitle should be this one. But if you don't have any subtitle, you can leave it actually. Alright, so let's continue. So here now, if you read this, they said if your book is part of a series or will eventually be, you can add it now. Alternatively, you can add it later using the options on the bookshelf. If you create a series, it will build a product details page on Amazon showcasing all books in the series linked format of your books will be automatically added to the series. Let's leave the series for now. Now edition number. The edition number tells readers whether the book is an original or updated version. Note: this cannot be changed after the book is published. Now enter the primary author or contributor. The primary author or contributor. To include a middle name or preface, add it to the first name field. Suffixes should be added to the last name. Now, the first name of the editor, that is my name. Goodness. The last name of the editor should be the surname. Should be the surname. So, as you can see what they said here, they say to include a middle name or preface, add it to the first name. So I have to add my middle name here. Mesama. Alright, let's continue. Now, contributors, if you have any, they will display on Amazon using the order you entered below. The order you entered below, okay. Then contributors, those are optional. Those are optional. Now we have add another author, something like that. Actually, we don't have another author. Now the next is description. Description. Here now, we have to add something here. Summarize your book. This will be your product description on Amazon, so customers can learn more about your book. Alright, so let me copy the summarization of the book. Let's go to Fox. Okay, is that one. All right, let's copy the book overview. This is what we want here. All right, let's copy it and paste it here without wasting much of our time. Let's paste it here. Alright, so we pasted it here. Let's see, continue moving ahead. Let's continue moving ahead. You can either make it bold or you make it italic. Sorry, you can either make it bold or you make it italic here. Right, but let's continue. Alright, so let's continue. The next thing we have to do here now. Is to add publishing rights. Add publishing rights. Here now, add publishing rights. You can click this checkbox to anyone you want. The first one said, the first one said, I own the copyrights and I hold the necessary publishing rights. Alright, the second one said, this is a public domain work. Now, I will choose the first one because I own the copyrights and hold the necessary publishing rights. Now, primary audience, sexually explicit image or title. These are questions they're asking. So does the book cover or interior contain sexually explicit images, or does the book's title contain sexually explicit language? No. Now, reading age. Choose the youngest and oldest age at which a person could enjoy this book. The youngest should be 10. The maximum 18 plus. Right, 18 plus. Depending on what you want to put. Alright, so I choose 10 and 18 plus. Now, primary marketplace. Choose the location where you expect the majority of your book sales. Changing your primary marketplace may impact your list price. Please confirm your list price before publishing your book. Primary marketplace, it should be Amazon.com. Amazon. Let's leave it at Amazon.com. Alright, choose up to 3 categories that describes your book. Note, you must select your primary marketplace and audience first. Alright, choose categories. Up to 3 categories that describes your book. Alright, now let's choose. This is not showing clearly. Let's choose category. It should show clearly, so we can select one. So we can select something. It's supposed to show clearly so that we can select something from here. Alright, let's remove this on desktop sites without wasting much of our time. Let's remove it on desktop sites and continue with what we are doing. Alright, I just removed it from desktop sites. Now let's choose category. I believe here we can view it well. Let's choose category. Let's select category. Alright, so at this category you either choose, what they want you to choose here now is what your book comprises of, whether entertainment, health, or whatever, what your book comprises of. So I will be choosing this business and money. I'll be choosing business and money. Then I will add another category by clicking here. Let's add another category. We selected business and money. Now let's select another. Now under the second category, let's select this investing here. Select investing. Now we choose another category here. Let's know the next category. Now they said commodities. Let's just select the commodities. All right. You can also add another category here. All right. Let's select another category. And let's select another category which comprises of education and teaching. Let's select there. Education and teaching. All right. So let's click this drop down arrow. Now let's select studying and workbook. Or you can say higher and continuing education, anyone you want. Now under higher and continuing education, let's select one. Say graduate schools. Let's select graduate schools. All right. So we have added that. Now under undergraduate schools, just put business. Let's put business. All right. So click at business. All right. Click at business. Now after you click at business, after you click at this business, you click at save categories. Let's save categories. So we have saved our categories. Now here now is where we can choose our keywords, what people will get while searching through. All right. So the easy way and the easiest way of people finding your book is through your keywords. So your keywords determines if people will see your book or not. Now the first keyword, I have to put money, because second keyword, investment. Like investment, we have stock exchange. Third, we have business. Now let's check for other keywords. Education, finance, right? Education, and stocks. Depending on what you want to put, you can add stocks. Stock. Okay, business education. Business education. Just enter business education, depending on what you want. Stock exchange masterclass. Masterclass. Now we have money, we have investment, we have stock exchange, we have finance. Finance. Alright. So this, let's make use of these keywords for now. Now you can click I am ready to release my book. I'm ready to release my book. Alright. Okay, for this now, make my ebook is, maybe you don't want to release the book for now, but if you want to release the book, just click at I am ready. I'm ready to release my book. Alright. Yeah, now you save and continue, or if you want to skip and come back later, you can click on save to draft. Now let's click on save and continue. So they said remove any unsupported. So all we have to do here is to click on save to draft. Save to draft. We saved it to draft. I don't know why this is not working. So I added it to series. If your book is part of a series, or will eventually be, you can add it now. Alternatively, you can add it later using the option on the bookshelf. If you create a series, it will build a product detail page on Amazon showcasing all books in the series. Links, formats of your books will be automatically added. So yeah. Alright, so let's see, continue. Let's click save and continue. So save and continue. Now, alright, now let's remove this. Sorry. Let's remove this. Let's delete all this and then impute the right detail. Let's remove all this and impute the right detail. Let's press in what you want. Right, let's go and click save and continue. Let's save and continue. Alright, so we are there. I resized the book. Alright, so this is where we are. We have saved the other parts. Now we are at the next page. Now here is where we add the book cover. We add the book cover and we upload the manuscript here. So without wasting much of our time, let's dive into what we have here. Alright, time is against us. Let's pause this video here. Maybe in our next video we'll tap and continue. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.